So guys, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim, equation of a line की बात हम करने जा रहे हैं. So equation of a line, first of all, for example, if you're given a point 5,9, and the question is, write down the equation of a line which passes through this point, let's say this point A, and that is parallel to the y-axis. So what will be the equation of that line? Parallel to the y-axis. Yeah, please hurry up. To give the equation of this a line which is passing through this point A and is parallel to y-axis. Yes. Anyone? That is parallel to the
Y equal to 9.
That is y equal to 9. Don't tell me. That will be x equal to 5.
X equal to 5.
When we say that a line is parallel to the y-axis, beta, let me use my tools to draw these lines. When we say that the line is parallel to the y-axis, so that is actually the line has to be, now this is a line which is parallel to the y-axis here, okay? And this is the y-axis here. This is the y-axis, and this one is the x-axis. So if this point over here is, let's say this is 5,9, that is the point A. So the equation of this line is simply x equal to 5. Okay, so you must be able to give the equations of the lines which are vertical. So this, I was actually asking you for the equation of a vertical line. So I have told you that is in the form x equal to 5. Now suppose we have another point. There is a point B which is minus 3, 4. Okay. Now we have to give the equation of a line which is passing through the point B and is parallel to the x-axis. Yes, if that is parallel to the x-axis, then what will be the equation of that line?
Equal to 4.
Yeah, that will be y equal to 4. Now this time this was a horizontal line, okay? So if there is a vertical line parallel to the y-axis, that means it is going to contain all the points with the same x coordinate, that is x equal to 5. And if there is a horizontal line, let's say that this is passing through minus 3, 4, something like this, the horizontal line like this. Now suppose you have here the point B is here, which is, let's say, minus 3, 4. So this is going to be y equal to 4. You take any point on this line, its y coordinate will be 4. Okay. Now, when we talk about a line which is passing through both of the points A and B, so then you have to be clear that yes, this equation is going to be in the form, let me just draw this line, like this would be a line like this, okay? So there's a line like this. This is going to be a diagonal line. So this line now has to be described through two things. Either you write this through y equal to mx plus c, or you write this through the formula y minus y1, that is equal to m into x minus x1. Okay, so you will be finding the gradient and you know how to write the equation of this line. Now when you go further into this this equation of line thing, then you can be given the situation that like suppose we have let's say there is a point A which is, let's say this is 2, 5, and there is a line, let's say this is y equal to 2x plus 3. Okay, so now we have to write the equation of a line which is now suppose this line is like this, there is the line like this, okay, this is the line y equal to x plus 3, and there is the point let's say here is the point A which is 2, 5. Now these diagrams are not supposed to be correct, okay? So I'm just drawing this at random at any point, okay? So now we have to write down the equation of a line which is passing through this point A and is parallel to this given line, okay, like this, okay. So we have to give the equation of this line now. So uh, how would we be able to write the equation? We just have this point and we're given that these two lines, they are parallel. So
Sir, the gradient is
we have two
C.
formulas, y
So,
is equal to mx plus c and y minus y1, that is m into x minus x1. So whatever formula you need, you always need to have the gradient of the line. And if you can see that the gradient plus a point on that line. So what is the gradient of this line?
minus 3 by 2.
The gradient is?
2 minus
2.
Is there parallel, beta? So the gradient is going to, if it's this line's gradient is 2, look at this, y equal to mx. This is written in the form y equal to mx plus c. So this gradient, the line of the gradient of this line should also be 2. So the equation, the required equation of this line, which is passing through this point A and is parallel to this given line, that is going to be y minus 5, that is 2 into x minus 2. Okay, so that is how you write the equation of this line. You can simplify this to, this is 2x, this is minus 4, and this is going to be plus 1. Okay, so that is the equation of this line. Got it? Now suppose we have, instead of this, suppose this, if this was not the equation, now instead of this you are given the equation, let's say this is 2y plus 3x, that is equal to 4, and the condition is same. This line has now this equation, and we have to find the equation of this line which is parallel to this line and passing through this point. So how would we find the equation now? Yes.
We will rearrange the first equation so that it is in the form y is equal to mx plus
Exactly,
c.
beta. Exactly, G0 beta. So while determining the gradient of a line, the line should be written in this form. Okay. So we need to rearrange this. So this is going to be 2y equal to minus 3x plus 4, and we divide both the sides by 2. So we have y is equal to minus 3 over 2x plus 2. So now this minus 3 over 2 is the gradient, okay? So now the gradient is going to be minus 3 over 2. So this line will also have the gradient minus 3 over 2. Okay? Now suppose instead of this parallel situation, now you have been given a line. Let's say there's a line like this. And now the equation of this line is, let's say this is 3y minus 4x, that is equal to 7. Okay, and then there is a point here which is let's say this point A is let's say this is going to be 6 comma 1. Okay, now the situation is that we have to write the equation of a line which is perpendicular to this line, which is perpendicular to this line. Now let me just show you that line. Suppose that line is like this. Yeah, okay. So now this point is, this point is, the point A is here. So these two lines are perpendicular. So we have two formulas, y equal to mx plus c or y minus y1, that is m into x minus x1. So this line's equation has to be written. We have a point on it. How can we determine its gradient?
Sir, first we'll rearrange the
Okay,
equation of the
okay. Very right. Okay, so we rearrange this equation. This is going to be 3y equal to 4x plus 7, and this y is going to be 4 over 3x plus 7 over 3. Now you have this line's gradient, that is 4 over 3. So is this going to help us? Yes.
Sir, it's perpendicular, so like it will be negative reciprocal.
Exactly. When two lines are
Minus-
perpendicular to each other, their gradients are the negative reciprocals of each other. Okay, people, you have done this in your O level, so don't tell me that I'm going very fast. Okay, so this is minus 3 over 4. So now you have this point, you have the gradient. So now you can write down the equation. This is going to be y minus 1, that is minus 3 over 4 into x minus 6. And you can do the cross multiplication. This is 4y minus 4, that is equal to minus 3x plus 18. And suppose you want to keep x and y on the same side. So this is 3x plus, oh, I have made a mistake here. This should not be 4y. This is just 4. Okay. No one told me. Okay. This is 3x plus 4y, that is equal to 22. So this is the equation of the line passing through this point A and perpendicular to the line which has got this equation. Yes. Do you have any questions here?
No, sir, when we're writing the final answer, how do we know whether x and y are supposed to be on the same side? Can we give our answer in any form?
You can give the answer in any form until and unless this is specified in the question that you have to give your question in a specific form. Okay.